Hello, Burke. So for this video lesson, we're still going to go over the basics so you can understand this instrument, all right? So starting off, we're going to do some open, low E, so the thickest string. And here the tunings right here, if you want to tune it to your piano. So the E second octave is the thickest string, and it's the bottom string on the tab. And then all the way at the other end, E4 right here, that's the thinnest string, and it's the top string on the tab. So E, A, D, G, B, E. E, A, D, G, B, E. All right, so starting off, open, down, up, down, up. Remember, relaxed picking, and then your thumb when you're holding the pick is also super relaxed. Down, up, down, up. Or down, 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 down. And if you remember palm muting, where you put this part of your palm in front of the bridge right here, this piece right here, you can start on top of it, and here it's an open note, and bring your palm closer. Bring it back until you find that sweet spot, so it sounds like that. One more time. And you can dig into the strings. Get that cool sound right there. So just practice down, up, down, up. All right, and the next thing, to incorporate our 4 fingers, so on the thickest string, 7, the 7th fret, so you start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or dot, dot, dot. Pointer, middle, ring, pinky, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to go down, up, down, up. You don't want to clamp down super hard. You can even do this without using your thumb on the back of the guitar right here. The thumb is off the guitar right now. And then you can slowly apply it to make sure you're not clamping down with your thumb. Practice that, coordinate both hands together. This next one is sliding, so still thickest string. From the 3rd fret, slide to the 4th. That's this one right here. You want to keep the pressure through the slide. And then once you got that down, go 2 frets now, 3 to 5. And practice going between both of them. So 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 3, 5. And then the next one is a long slide, so the 1st fret to the 12th and back to the 1st. So keep that pressure held through the slide. So you can do that on every single string. Just practice that. Next thing right here. So like we said last week with the 12th fret thing, so open, you have the E2, the 12th fret, 12 frets up. It's the same note, just an octave up. So you can count, you can add 12 to any fret. So like say thickest string, the 1st fret, plus 12 is the 13th, and that's just the same note, an octave up. 0, 12, 1, 13. Same note, just an octave above. And then also same thing here, the thinnest string, so open, 12th fret. All right. Now, right here is the C major scale, which on your keyboard or piano, it's all the white keys. An example, there are different strings, right? This one, right? Oh, right there. So 3rd fret on the A string. So remember, this is the thickest string. E, A, D, G, B, E. E, A, D, G, B, E. So the A string, or the here, since it starts with the thinnest at the top, that's usually the 1st string, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So the 5th string right there, 3rd fret. That's going up 1, 2, 3, 4 strings right there. And then this is an example of that same scale on 1 string. So the A string, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, and then 14, 15. Oh. All right, so there's that. Next thing, the Mission Impossible theme, all on the thickest string. So 2nd fret, you start off. So that's that right there, 4 times. And you can either slide or use your pinky for that 5th fret right here. So this is with the slide. Or with your pinky. And then you add the 7 also, so let's add that. Okay, and then the next part, it's the same 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then you add the 0, 1. So it sounds like this. And then you just repeat that back and forth. That's how that sounds. Next part, this cool little ascending and descending little pattern. Let me switch to a clean channel right here. All right, so it's just the, so remember E, A, D, G, B, E. So the G, B, and E, thinnest string, 2nd to thinnest, 3rd thinnest. All right, so you go open on the G, B, and then 3rd, the high E, the thinnest string. So that's up to there. We'll add coming back up. All right, and then you go back down. Let's add here now. It's just all relaxed picking. I'm not like digging into the strings, it's just that's adding this, the 5th fret right there. So I'll just do the whole pattern right now. And then you can strum it all together instead of going down and back up. Just strum the G, B, and high E string. So just hold the 3rd fret of the high E. And strum those thinnish 3 strings down there. Remember, relax picking. You don't have to dig into the strings. All right, and then this last section, let me get some gain. Okay, now Black Sabbath Iron Man, we'll go through this one really fast. So 7th fret. You can slide or use your pinky to get to the 10th. So There's that part. And then the 10, 12, 12. So go practice that on 7, 10, 10, 12, 12. And now this part on the A string, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9. So I go middle, pointer, middle, pointer, middle, pointer. And then you add this 10 at the end of that section. And then the ending is 10, 12, 12 on the thickest string. You go thickest string, and then you go the A string right above it, and then thickest string. So all together slowly, we'll go 7. All right, so that's how that sounds slowly. And then here, just remember the pick in between your pointer and thumb, and light pressure with your thumb. You don't have to like clamp down with your thumb. You just set your thumb on top of the pick, relaxed. Relaxed picking, I showed you a few times during this video lesson, and then minimal fret pressure. So remember, gradual pressure, you don't have to clamp down. So start with an open note, and then slowly apply pressure. You'll hear the buzzing, and then a clear note, and that's all the pressure you need. Once you hear that clear note, do that with every finger. All right, and that concludes this video lesson. So have fun practicing, and see you next week.